Hey guys, this is Gunmaster44 and I'm going to be showing you pretty much just a tour of the iMac. And so let's just go anyway. So here you see we have about 3 profiles and you can have as many as you like, but I'm a kid so I don't know how to do that. And so just to get back to the login window where you log into the computer, you just go to a login window, pretty much plain and simple right there. You press it and it takes you back to the gray screen where you log in and you type in the password, if you have one. Well, yeah, I think you have, I don't know. Anyway, so here you have Finder, where you have all of the pictures and you get all of your videos and recordings and everything, downloads and everything. It's pretty much your resource, well, where you get your from your resources. Like if you want, say I went to Facebook and I downloaded a picture from my baseball team on Facebook, it would take it to the Finder where you could pretty much find it. Like, yeah, I pretty much got all my pictures for the last video on here. Who am I kidding? Of course I did. Here's Launchpad. A lot of the smaller apps that you most likely don't need, but some of them, like if you click on them, they're going to go down here, where the ones that you have used. About 70% of them I have not used. But for some reason Mail's on there and FaceTime, about all of them that I have not used. And here if you click on this, you're going to get a bunch of smaller apps that you're most likely never going to use. Unless you have that much time and you're going to be on your computer that much. Here, I don't play Roblox. I hate that. It's so stupid. Anyway, you're not gonna get this many apps as you when you get it, because they're gonna like randomly pop up as you go. Because like, see this iCal, I most likely have absolutely no use for that. It just randomly pops it up at moments. Like you have to have it for about 3 or 4 months for you to get this many apps. That I need to delete some of them if I can. Anyway, after Launchpad, there's going to be Mission Control where you can go to the other pages. This one only has pretty much one unless you count the dashboard, which I'm never going to use unless I'm doing math on here. Anyway, next you have Safari where you can find everything. Everything. You can research something and it'll pull up everything. Like even if you type in a random random word, it'll probably say you have misspelled this, and it will pull up something. Anyway, here's App Store. And when you get on here, you'll notice that everything is more expensive than it would on an iPad, etc. Like Harry Potter, like I don't know how much that is, but that's not proving my point. Like games like Angry Birds would go for $3 or $4 on an iPod, and I know it's little, but it's a change. And on here it's about $5. And they don't have these little free games that you pretty much cheat the company out of, like Temple Run. It's addictive, and they don't get how it's free. So they don't put it on here because, well, see, it's not on there. It's only Temple Trouble and Elliot Temple. These are the games that cost money. And most of these games have absolutely no point. So now don't get me wrong, it's a great place to find stuff that you can play, like productivity and music and stuff. You can find plenty of that stuff. Kindle, you can find books and everything, and just plug it in there. But games, you're not gonna find very many free games on there if you're a kid like me. Sports, you're gonna find many like March Madness apps and everything like that, but not many games. And if you do, they're for like $20 and everything. Like this is like the only one that I see on here that's free. This one's even $150. I couldn't afford that if I wanted to. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the App Store. here we have iTunes where you can download all of your songs and everything. I don't have anything plugged up in here, and this is just my profile. So I don't have anything except for this stuff I've made in GarageBand and everything. And that's iTunes. GarageBand is where I get all the songs that are on iTunes. And you can pretty much make everything. You can get vocals, you can get you can just get beats and everything. You can get podcasts, songwriting, acoustics, loops, electric, piano. It's everything. And then when you get in there, you're gonna have all of these little mini beats and stuff. Because, well, I'm not on the right one, so it's not gonna work. But yeah, if you want like to make some kind of a beat, like a really nice beat, that it's not gonna be very long. Just face it, it's not gonna be very long. But so yeah, and here we have iMovie, where I made all of my first video, the Eastern Raptors. Doing good, guys, doing good. And that's, yeah, iMovie, I've used it a lot. My friend Tyler here has too. And iPhoto system preferences is important. It's where you can get your Wi-Fi, and if you're a parent, this is like parental controls, where you can like, if you don't want your kids up playing on the computer past 8:30, you can set it so that it'll turn off the computer at 8:30, but it'll give them a heads up so they can save whatever they're playing. So that's very useful. Pages is where you pretty much do your documents and your reports and everything. So yeah, I've used that about 30 times. And then text edit, I don't know what that does. That just popped up. QuickTime Player is where if you like do videos like me, then you use QuickTime Player most likely. If you have a computer like me, you use QuickTime Player because it videotapes the screen and your voice. Because this computer has a microphone on top, so it does that. Downloads is your documents and everything. And these are what I'm using. And trash is where you can drag and drop just any app that you want and it'll be gone. I mean, it'll probably still be in Launchpad, but I don't know because I haven't ever done it because I'm not allowed to. So yeah, that's all that I've got right now, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will